no, it's a dope. A spectacular, a magnanimous Steeler Monday. I'm your boy Bubs.
I'm your boy Anna Measy today. I'm no longer Daniel. I'm not Anna Mizzle. I'm Anna Measy, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, man, we know what's going on. We know how it is, man. Look, it's always a better day after a victory in Pittsburgh and Yinzerland. Always a better day.
Hold on. Before we even touch on that, do we got breaking news?
Breaking news.
Yeah, man, what's up, man?
After yesterday, after the last game in the regular season when the Baltimore Ravens lost.
The Raisins. That's crazy.
There have been about 5 firings of head coaches in the NFL.
Who was it?
So one is my favorites. Kevin Stefanski. I'm so glad he's fired. They need to fire him. I seen that in week 12 when he didn't want to put Shador in the game. So
he's going to get a job at Gus and Yaya's.
No, the bad part is someone's going to hire him for a head coaching job. Someone's going to hire him for offensive coordinator, even though he won one playoff game and had a cycle of 18 quarterbacks. Yo.
Hold on, no. But not even only that. I got more breaking news because the boy Pete Carroll got fired from the Raiders.
Pete Carroll got canned. Hey, the game passed him by. Okay, he's 72. I think him and Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, they both was at the same graduating class in middle school. You know what I'm saying? They old as heck right now. The game done passed them by. Brian Daboll from the Giants, he got fired. The coach from the Arizona Cardinals got fired. Am I missing one? I'm missing somebody else. I can't think of it right now.
The Arizona head coach got fired?
Yeah, I just said that. Arizona head coach got fired. Raiders, Cleveland. The person that didn't get fired? The people that didn't get fired? The Miami coach? Mike McDaniels?
How?
And the Bengals coach.
How?
They still got jobs.
They should be management for McDonald's right now.
Atlanta, Raheem Morris. They fired him.
They fired that dude. He's all right, yo. He's all right.
I thought he was okay. They look 3 years. They said it's enough. Arthur Blank was like, "That's enough."
Oh wow, who they gonna get? Kevin Stefanski?
I mean, look,
who they gonna get? Pete Carroll?
Listen,
who they gonna get? Brian Daboll? Like, what are you gonna get?
Yo, he don't like Negro Pass. he decided he takes it Negro Pass. He don't like it about 30 miles that way. You gotta go about 30 miles that way.
Jesus, man. I tell you one thing though.
But look at the man. Yo, he had 1 year with Michael Penix because they gave him a hurt Cousins, right?
Cousins.
Cousins. Hurt Cousins. Thank you, Hurt Cousins.
Hurt Cousins.
So he only had really 1 year with Michael Penix. He got Bijan Robinson. Man, they fought. Like, look, they had Arthur Smith with Kyle Pitts. That's not working.
Yeah, no.
So they didn't give him a chance. So, I say fire Terrell Lawson, bring in Raheem Morris to be the D coordinator. You know, that's one off the bag. Let him go. Bring the homie in, Coach Tomlin, like head coaches with experience in those positions in the first place. So bring him in there. So the Baltimore Ravens may get Brian Flores.
What?
See, that's the talks. First, the talks is about, Harbaugh being let go, but Brian Flores getting elevated from D coordinator to head coach. He's the type the Ravens like, a defensive-minded head coach that keeps the defensive legacy alive in Baltimore. They might get Brown Flores. They still got Ozzie Smith in the mix, so they like Negro pass. You know what I'm saying? They good. So that's the break, and there's going to be more firings to come within a week. So we'll be up on the news, bringing you the breaking news.
Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying? Because you just had to be there.
Yeah, you just had to be there, like on God and them. But look, right? Let's get right into this.
What we getting into?
Pittsburgh Steelers are the official, self-proclaimed AFC North champions. Give it up, dog. But no, I want to tell the Steeler fans something right now, and I'm going to be unadulterated clear. Not going to act different, not going to act nothing. Do not, and I repeat, do not act like we did not win by luck. That's a fact. We did not BTA nothing.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. That wasn't a BTA nothing. No, it wasn't.
We did.
Okay, expound on that. How do we BTA anything?
Just for the same luck that the Ravens had, the same luck that we had. Boswell never misses an extra point. He don't never miss an extra point. That was lucky for them that he missed an extra point. And we just received the same luck from the football gods and the priest that baptized the end zone. The same fortunate stuff. So we all the same on that. We ain't gonna say, hey, look, what Henry ran for basically $120 in the first half. Second half, they shut the homie down.
That's true.
Right?
True.
Now, we did not get lucky on Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers.
Man, he burnt up. Man, listen. Hold on. Zay Flowers blew the top, and I mean the lid off of us. Look, Shotgun, double barrel, right to the screen, duck hunt, bow.
Skedaddle.
Hey, yo, look, peanut butter and jelly juice all over the place. I'm trying to tell you.
Peanut butter and jelly juice.
He did us dirty, bro.
Yeah,
twice, not once.
He said he got jello all over the lens, man.
Hey, yo, remember the little peanut butter your mom used to pack? It used to be zipped. You put it in your backpack. It'd be all smushed when you get to school. Bro, he smushed us. Hey, Jalen Ramsey, you've been doing great all season long.
His hit was in the backfield on that.
I don't know what you were doing. Bro, you was getting mossed all game long.
They sold out for Henry. And they were selling out for Lamar. That Zay Fly, especially when I don't know what quarter it was or what, but they had like trips to the right, and they faked the toss to the right, and then Zay Flowers came through untouched. Jalen Ramsey's hit asses in the backfield, and he skedaddled right past him. Skadoosh, touchdown.
Yeah, listen, man, I just don't understand why people think that this was a good win. It wasn't. Now, hold on.
It's a Steelers Ravens win. They're never clean. Think about a Steelers Ravens win that was just clean. We don't got many. One. We don't got many. It's always some foolery happening.
Yeah, I don't remember. Shout out to Villa, man. I'm sorry, but Steeler fans are mad delusional. I agree. I agree.
Hey, yo, Villa, there are Steeler fans right now that are angry that they won with Tomlin. They would be more happy if they lost with somebody else.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's how delusional Steeler fans are.
Yeah, no, for real. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So this is what I will say, though. There is two things that I absolutely love about this game, right? Number one, Aaron Rodgers looked like vintage Aaron Rodgers. Yo, hold on, 31 passes on 42 attempts for 294. 294. Think about that. At 42, with a broke hand, sores
left hand jacked up.
294. And this is to the announcers. Hey, look, Stephen A. suck a butthole. Who else? Ryan Clark, you my dude. Cam Newton, I'm gonna put a rat in one of them big ass hats you be wearing. Like, I'm telling you,
that mother run around, tear his whole fro up.
Tear your fro, clean up, yo. Light his fucking hair on fire. Try to get out that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Dan Orlowski. Hey, yo, the nightcap haters, Shannon Sharp and Ocho. Man, hey, yo.
Hey, yo, shout out to Russ Records, yo. We need the Father to bring the holy water Monday night. No, that's a fact,
man.
Though.
Come on, man. Hey, it's a home game. We can bring the whole church there. Bring the whole clergy. Let's walk up and down the field with it. You know what I'm saying?
I need Petra there. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, we're Pastor Clay. You know what I'm saying? Put Pastor Clay in that. Yo, man. But yo, look, I'm gonna say it in my my Game of Thrones accent, right? Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Kevin Stefanski, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders can all bend the knee. Because we are kings of the North.
That was official.
We are kings of the North. Bend the knee.
All right, so look. Aaron Rodgers, 31 passes, 42 attempts, 294. 0 interceptions. Love it. Ball control. Love it. But the savior of the day, the old man on defense, Cam Hayward. Pay attention. Pay attention to the game, bro. Pay attention.
Look, he led the team in tackles.
Dog.
Matter of fact, him and Keanu Benton they both had 7 solo tackles.
That's sick.
They led the team in tackle, the interior lineman. And don't forget Cam Hayward on a brotherly shove from the back paws.
And the tip ball that landed right in the TJ. It was like a gift. It was like no, you got to do and then for real, man. That shit was crazy. And I'm talking like this is like I ain't never seen Cam like this. Not in one game. Like Cam Hayward was special, bro. Like the first play of the game, right? Derrick Henry up the right side.
I was going to say that. Mm-hmm.
Right? First play, Derrick Henry up the right side. Went for 45. Cam Hayward was like, you ain't just going to take my sugar smacks and run like that. There ain't no way. There's no way you're doing that. So, yes, Derrick Henry got off on the first half. Buck something. Tearing us up. Second half, Cam Hayward came alive, bro.
He had 5 carries in the second half. And they shut him down. Early downs, they was pause before I even say this. They hit him in a hole. They met him in the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? And they stuck him right there. I had to pre-pause it. I couldn't say it any other way fast enough to not pause it.
Hey, yo, if Scoop was on here, he'd have looked at you like,
yeah. Hey, Scoop, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got the Detroit look. I know. Detroit took the L, though. You can't say nothing to me. Detroit took an L, and they ain't in the playoffs no more. But the Niners are. Anyway.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I just feel as though, like, this whole thing, hold on real quick, because I got a special guest coming in. You know what I'm saying? And He's definitely gonna pause you all day for sure.
I might have to just push play on the homie. Like I'm just gonna push play, man. But just
Nah,
push play,
man.
man.
Man, my bad, y'all. My
Here
official
you go.
bad. Technical difficulties. But
Nah, that's all right.
nah, but Cam Hayward, man. Like, I don't think y'all understand how pivotal Cam Hayward was yesterday. Like bro, run blocking, pass, run the rush, like he was getting to Lamar yesterday, like getting to him, yo. It was bad, bro. Like it's almost like, yo, where's this Cam at?
He played up to his salary cap.
Bro.
That's what he did.
Hey, TJ coming back off of a surgery too.
Yeah, man. He did. He had some good pressures in there. That interception right on time. He had like some of the best hands in the defense right now. I mean,
Yeah, because Jalen Ramsey, like I said, man, I've been critical. I've been praising you all season, bro. But yesterday,
got cooked.
like I don't know. I don't know what you thinking about, bro. Like I don't know where. I don't know. You got cooked faster than oodles and noodles in prison. That was crazy. Like I'm like, dog. Red beans with hot dogs in it. Like it's like that was ridiculous, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. But listen, I would say this. Ravens fans, I want you to hear me and hear me very nice. Very, very good. Y'all need to blow up y'all organization like right now, because y'all ain't like nothing is working for y'all. Like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Listen to this.
Wow. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Lamar Jackson, right, is a 2-time MVP. Right? Can we all agree? 2-time.
And arguably 3-time.
Okay. All right. 2-time MVP. For some odd reason, this year, vintage Lamar wasn't really there. Like he balled out yesterday, but don't you think if he would have used his legs, it'd have been more crazier? Because Lamar really don't want to be there. That's a fact. He don't want to be there.
You don't think it's injuries? You think that it's with the front office?
Front office. He don't want to be there. But look, check this out, yo. I want to do this before I even go any further. I want to invite a brother up here. He's always been like a brother, always will be a brother. And a hoe ass nigga he's a Lions fan with some Steelers shirts on right now. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucking crazy. My brother Scoop. Hey, he gonna name himself Steelers. Scoop.
What else, Scoop?
There we go.
I wasn't ready for the hat, Scoop. I wasn't ready.
There we go.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
You going crazy?
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, I wasn't ready for that hat, my man.
Turn the lights on, man. 90. We got 90 TJ Watts in that bit. Man, we going crazy.
He got 90 TJ Watts.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, somebody just gave him a new name. Russ Records just gave him a new name. Called him Killer Cam. Ooh, Killer Cam. My computer's putin'. I mean, my loser's losing. Gluten. Got the crudin'. Killer Cam. Now I'm talking about, hey, Scoop. What you think about the game, man?
Hey, man, you already know. First it was a yoy, then a double yoy.
Hey, he came with the Marin coat. All right, bet.
Yeah. I'm so glad it was in Pittsburgh right damn time. It wasn't. Yeah, I'm excited. I seen everybody. I didn't see Yins down there, but I see a lot of people that time. Nah, it was lit though, man. I thought it was Aaron had his best game as a Steeler, right?
Yeah, he did.
Facts.
I think maybe he had a bigger total versus Baltimore before. What did he? Was it Baltimore or might have had a game where he had more yardage or something? But having
I don't think he had a game with over 300 yards. So 294, no picks and one touchdown. That's probably the most efficient game he had as a Steeler.
Let me see. I looked that up, but I just feel like I think with the playoffs on the line, you know what I mean. Even though, yeah, he missed the boy missed that kick, like they was in position to win. And it wasn't to Aaron Rodgers. Like he really led them down the field. He was looking like vintage Rodgers. He had that look in his eye. Like, you know what I mean? Even if y'all remember that one play, he ran out of bounds. He couldn't get the first down. What the person on the call was saying was, oh, he's losing a step. Next time they got the ball, you see him dart for
he ran.
I say, yeah, he's here to play tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, salute to Aaron. He put it all on the line out there, man. It really ended up. That's what it was supposed to happen, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, there was no hesitation.
On the line, yeah.
As a big Steeler fan, you know what I'm saying? I was so
hey yo, just to let y'all know for the people that's on here, I love Scoop like cooked bread, bro. But he's a Detroit fan. Don't let he just mad because his team got booted, bro.
The Detroit, what team is that? The Pistons?
Hey, Kane Cunningham still doing his thing. Yeah,
he still man. But yeah, man, big Steeler fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Those Steelers, man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, but let me get back to this Lamar Jackson thing, right? Lamar Jackson, I feel as though like he's a generational talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's Mike Vick of this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not going to lie, like the analytics show it. He got the highest passer rating of all time. He surpassed Tom Brady, which is insane. You know what I'm saying? Passed Mike Vick's rushing yards, even though Mike Vick did go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went to jail, so you really can't put that too much in the wallet. You know what I mean? So I will say this, though. I think John Harbaugh's job was on the line when that happened, bro. I think Harbaugh's job was on the line, yo. Like, you got to think about it, though. Did you see? Hold on. Did you see Lamar's face when they lost? He didn't care.
Oh no, Lamar was done, man. He I heard his press conference. That dude was shook. He was shook, man. He was upset.
Man,
he cared. He felt that.
He did not care. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could see it. Like Derrick Henry's face, you could see it. He looked like a worried ghost. He was like, you didn't see that in Lamar. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar cared. I seen it, the press conference. That told me everything I need to know, man. He was up. He was hot. He was upset. He was hot as fish grease, man. He was
Scoop,
upset.
Scoop, you think Lamar cared still? You think he want to be a Raven?
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to be under John Harbaugh no more.
That's it. He want to be. He want to be a Raven because, like, he don't want to lose Derrick Henry. What?
Yeah, they asked him after the game, like, you know, do you think you should keep John Harbaugh? I feel like his quick reaction, if it was like up to him right after that, he'd have been like, no. I think we need to go in a direction.
Now ask him if he wanted to lose Derrick Henry. See, his answer was, "You asked me that now? I'm still shocked from the loss." Now say, "Hey, do you want Derrick Henry to be here next year?" He goes like, "Yes," quickly. He ain't gonna hesitate. Like you said, it's hard. Maybe it's Harbaugh.
Shout out to
it ain't the Ravens.
Pony, man. Thank goodness the Steelers didn't have any timeouts at the end of the game. They for sure try to freeze the kicker give them a second kick. No, that's a fact. Hey, that's a good point, yo. Because we definitely, I tell you one thing, and this goes straight into the Dan Award. Straight into it. Hey, Tyler Loop. What did you, Ray Finkel. Laces out. What is you doing?
Right.
Oh, man. Hey, you're going down in history, dog. Somebody get him a therapist. Somebody got to give him a therapist.
And they put a draft pick up for him, like, you know what I mean, to get rid of Tuck. So, you know what I'm saying?
I know they wish they had. I know they wish they had.
Hold on. I read a post you said. You was like, I know Justin Tucker's somewhere right now laughing his behind off. I read a post you just put out there because he was like, oh, I wouldn't have missed that.
Facts he wouldn't have. Hey, hold on. Just because I was on a massage table with a girl, y'all let Deshaun Watson come back, but I can't be a kicker. That's what I'm yelling if I'm Justin Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Justin Tucker, hey, Scoop, Justin Tucker ain't missing that kick, bro. He ain't missing that kick, yo. Like,
he was on a massage table watching that shit the other night.
He said, a little to the left, please.
off of Raven money, though. That's crazy. Off of Raven money.
Man.
Getting massages from Raven money.
Taking the knots out of his shoulder, watching them, and they not in the playoffs.
I just know it was a crazy weekend for Ray Lewis. You know, he was hype about the Hurricane win, and then he just dropped when the Steelers put BTA. You know what I'm saying? Like his heart just dropped.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: did you see the video where John Harbaugh had the motherfucking walk Tyler Loop in the back of the what's it called? Put his hands on his tramp stamp and walked him back like he was a bad bitch. That shit was crazy. Like he had to soothe him, yo. Like he walked him back. He had his back on his shit like he was giving him way for a wedding.
Hey, yo, that verbiage is crazy right now, man.
I'm just saying.
He had his hand on his tramp stamp. That's wild.
I think I would love to be a coach in the NFC South. Like it's so much this turmoil down there going.
No one wanted to win that division. No one in NFC South wanted to win.
That was the saddest turn of events that the NFL could hope for, right? Like that was bad. Like, you know, they lost for the game that should be to get in the playoffs. They lost. And then they couldn't even lose right. Like niggas like, okay, yeah, we snuck out. We not in the playoffs. Niggas like, yo, check your phone. You in the playoffs. So he said a couple players was in Cancun already enjoying some festivities. They're like, wait, I got to do what next week?
Hey, listen, it was Cancun on 3.
Hey, yo, Carolina did not believe that. They didn't believe they was making it in, bro. Carolina definitely didn't. So
as a Lions fan and not getting the playoffs, and there's somebody like that in the playoffs, it's like,
yeah,
that crazy, does, right? Yeah, now that stings because the Lions the Lions are a better team than every team in the NFC South.
I think we won 11 games. Yeah, 11 or 10. I didn't even watch our last game. I just saw the highlights. It was so painful.
I don't know. I know it was either 9 or 10. Either one of the 9 or 10 games. But but the Niners though, man, I was like, whew, I'm upset they lost because they could have had home field advantage. Now they have to play an away game at Philly.
All right. So now that we're past the Ravens game, right? First of all, shout out to the Ravens. Y'all played a good game. You know what I'm saying? Got to give y'all love.
Shout out to your boy Kenneth Gainwell, Kenny G. He got voted team MVP.
And my boy, I told everybody was going to show up. I told y'all, Pat Freiermuth showed up. I let y'all know, and I told you he was going to show up. I went to my boy's house. He was supposed to give me some tickets. He never hit me back, but that's okay. So my thing is this. You know what I'm saying? Pat Freiermuth was going to show up. They was game planning around him. That's why Aaron Rodgers did not get no pass, because they were double teaming Pat Freiermuth. But yo, that pass to Calvin Austin, you see the happy feet? Yo, he went to the pop, and then and then went crazy, yo.
So look, they were setting up that play all game. They were running quick slants. So they ran about 7 to 8 quick slants from that position all game long. So they got in the huddle. Ayo, it was like Calvin was like, "What should I do?" Somebody on the side said, "Cook him." So
Pat Freiermuth said that.
Rodgers was like, "Hey yo, hit him with a sluggo, slant and go."
Right.
And he did that. The horrible turf of Akron Shore Stadium was like, "Nah, we ain't gonna keep you here." And then then he played Emetron, played Twister, right hand green, Calvin Austin in the end zone.
Hey yo, all I gotta say to Tyler Loop is,
hey bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like seriously, that's like really all I gotta say to you. Like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. Let me ask y'all this, right? Now that we're in the playoffs, which is like diabolical to me. You know what I'm saying? We got Houston Texans next.
Yes.
At the crib though.
Yes.
So what do you think?
If not hold on. If
Can we
not,
get into it?
yes, we can. The toughest defense in the league, bro. They got the toughest. Who do you got, Scoop? What do you think? So you gonna say Chicago's is better?
Hey, break it down, Scoop. Break it down, Scoop. Break down that defense.
Yeah, go ahead. I got the floor, brother.
First off, the best defense in the NFL is the Seattle Seahawks. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to act like they don't exist. Okay? So that's the best defense this year. The scariest defense to go against. You know what I mean? One thing about the Texans, if you saw the end of their year, is their defense is sputtering off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of holes that are kind of getting exposed, Paul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They exposed the holes, y'all. Yeah, they're putting their holes on tape. You know what I'm saying? So now that we as the Steeler fans that we see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, I feel like there's definitely they're to be had on the defensive side of the ball. I don't expect a clean game where it's like, Steelers not able to score a touchdown. No, I'm not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting a bare minimum 3 touchdowns from the offensive side of the ball. I'm expecting the defensive touchdown. I'm expecting a defensive touchdown for Pittsburgh.
I can see that for sure. C.J. Stroud and is not Nico Collins is the truth, but C.J. Stroud he's in the giving mood.
He lives in Christmas, bro, every day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's the reverse Grinch.
Oh dang!
The thing about the Steelers is, if you watch that game, there was some egregious things happening on the defensive side of the ball, where there was like whole sides of the field that was open. You know what I'm saying? So,
why though? Why? Why was it so open on one side of the field versus the other?
It seemed like a scheme thing to me.
They were overloading for Derrick Henry, and they said forget the rest.
Yeah, but you can. They
went for every single fake. Now, what the Houston Texans don't have is a running back or a running game to speak of. They come in the game one-dimensional.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to make sure that Jalen Ramsey is locked in focus, man, because it seems like a couple times last night he was getting caught, like sleeping
as in the backfield, right?
On the wheel, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because they had Derrick Henry. Houston don't got that.
But Houston does have a decent rushing offense, man. They can get to it, and they can lean on that too. Ideally, what Houston wants to do is to be able to run the ball and be able to hold on to the possession of the clock and try to win that way. But if you can get some turnovers, if you can turn C.J. Stroud over once or twice, You know what I'm saying? On that offensive side of the ball, I think it's a clear win for the Steelers by double digits. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that as someone who watched a lot of the Texans this year. I don't think that they are as scary as advertised. Like, you know what I mean? I think they have a great pass rush. They have
Yeah, Will Anderson's the truth, bro.
And
He's the truth.
that's what scares me is Baltimore didn't have a pass rush whatsoever, but the Texans do.
Houston gonna bring a pass rush now.
That's right.
Because they got Danielle Hunter too, right?
And they're gonna be solid throughout the game on the back end. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the Steelers have ways to move the football. You know what I mean? Consistently against them, which I don't think people are ready for that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of people are expecting Steelers to go in there and maybe give you seven, like, you know what I mean? Their offense to go in there, you 7-14. You know what I mean? We'll be happy with that. Couple field goals, maybe a defensive touch. Like, I feel like they're gonna three touchdowns, possibly four, but maybe something messes up where they can't get the fourth one. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna be able to be moving the ball all night against this Texans defense, which I feel like is gonna shock a lot of people.
And we're going to see how CJ Stroud plays in the cold and a messed up field. The Steelers like truly have home field advantage because they know how to play on that chopped up soup they play on called Acrisure. They understand how to play there. So they have a true advantage. It's not going to be a track meet. This is not the AFC South where you get to play in the dome of Indiana, where you get to play in the comfort warm of Jacksonville, where you get to play in a nice Tennessee warm stadium, where you get to play in hot Texas. No, you're playing in cold Pittsburgh from the rivers, and you're going to get caught, and they're not going to be ready for it.
And Pittsburgh's thirsty for a playoff win in general, so you know what I mean. Yep. I'm just really expecting Tomlin to throw everything at the Texans.
My boy Rutgers Entertainment said 36 is the high by 8 p.m. It'll be around 25 degrees. So in Akashore's terminology, they're around rivers. It'll be like 5 degrees. That's what that means.
Right. Yeah.
That's what that means. So my thing is this, right? My hot take on this, man, like, yo, bro, we have to stop Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter, man. Like, those are the keys of the key, like the tail of the tape. Like, because think about it. Houston don't have a running back right now. They got Woody Marks. I mean, like, who is Woody Marks? Like, I've never heard of this dude. I mean, he might be something, but Woody Marks?
Woody Marks. Hey, look, that's worse than Ramondre Stevenson. Woody Marks has a pin protector in his breast pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a pocket protector. Like Woody Marks was on Wonder Years. He was Kevin's friend. Like, that's Woody Marks. That's what his name sound like.
No, he was an extra on Family Matters. That's what that was. He was. No,
Woody Marks don't got black friends. No, he don't. He was on Family Ties. He don't got black friends. Not a name like Woody Marks. Hey, Woody. No, he wasn't. He don't got no black friends.
Hey, welcome to the stage, Woody Marks. He got one of them names you just announce all the time, Woody Marks.
Yo, like, hey, if he's at Showtime, the Apollo, they had boo him off the rub. Like, as soon as you rub the wood, as soon as you rub they booing him off the Woody Marks. Now let's get him out. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but
show your love.
But another tale of the tape, man, is Nico Collins, man. He's a problem, bro.
He's a problem. They only have one problem. You see what I'm saying?
But that can open up other problems. You get what I'm saying?
True, but I'll let the others going to have to beat me in a playoff game. I'm not going to have CJ Stroud and Nico Collins be the ones to beat me. The others are going to have. You're going to show me the others, and they're going to have to show that they can play.
But to be fair, I don't think. Hey, Scoop, you can attest to this. Maybe I don't think Houston's seen a defense like the Steelers this year. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Houston's had a decent schedule, but Houston's not, as Scoop was saying, they're not the world beaters that they were advertised to be. They did lose a significant amount of games. They did lose about 8 games, right? So 7 games. They lost 7 games.
Seven.
So they lost about as many games as the Steelers did. So they're not world beaters by far. And they can be had. Now, the best way to defeat a pass rush, which I have not seen Arthur Smith do all year, is a draw play. You drop back, you let the offensive line push, and you give it to the running back as a draw. That slows the pass rush down. So since he doesn't have a draw, what he does have are screens. It's going to be tight end screens and running back screens early on in play, early on in the first couple of series to slow them down, to get them to back up. And as soon as they slow down, back up, they're going to run the ball right at them, and they're going to throw the ball over the top.
See, that's the only thing that scares me, right? Is the best way to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers is to bomb on them. People been bombing on us all season. Let's keep it real. Bomb City. Bombs away. People been bombs over Baghdad with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we stopped the run. We stopped the run earlier in the season. We was getting ran all through. Pause. Ooh, crazy. Oh. Wow.
No, push play because push play. You're right. Push play. It was.
That ain't. Hold up. I got.
No. You were right. They were getting ran through the back, and they was getting all the way.
Yo,
they was getting ran through. Listen. There is no way. There's no light way to put it. Like when you let the Jets and Justin Fields put up 30 points on you. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bills put up 30-something points on us.
On a run.
Chicago Bears put up 30 points on us. Guess what? Yes, they got ran through like an overused veteran hooker.
Oh, gee, like, Bub, like.
That's why I said push play is true.
Come on, man.
I mean, like, come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
The Texans, they 12-5. They played
12-5. There, man. Take that back. Give them 2 wins.
They did play the Broncos this year, which is a top 5 defense, and they played the Seahawks, which is the top.
Did they win?
They lost both of those matches.
They lost both of them games
in convincing fashion. You know what I'm saying? The rest of their schedule, when we're talking about defenses outside of the Jaguars, like there's nothing, and that's a divisional game. But outside of the Jaguars defense, which really isn't anything to ride home with, the Jaguars still have a decent defense, but they don't have like a nasty top 5 defense the Steelers have played some really good teams, and not only that, but you've seen the Steelers play some of their best ball against some of the more talented teams.
Yeah.
Right. The last time we thought the Colts was something, the Steelers beat them.
No, yeah, the Steelers definitely exposed.
Hey, we beat the Patriots too.
We beat the Pats. And look, out of 3 losses, we gave them one.
Beat the Lions in Detroit.
Man. And with Gibbs and Montgomery, man, them 2 dudes, they straight dogs, man. And they shut them down. Amon-Ra St. Brown. They slowed them down. They ain't stopped them. They slowed them down. But man, they beat them.
I'm expecting them to show up like how they have been for big games all year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm expecting from the Steelers. The Texans
at home.
The Texans definitely had an easier schedule, in my opinion. I don't know how that goes or how to look that up, but just looking at some of the teams when they're playing the Cardinals, the Jets, and in their division, you got weird stuff going on with the Colts and the Jaguars. They lost both of them games to the they lost one of them games to the Jaguars. So just going there, they do have a better record than the Steelers, though.
Yes,
and they have a better rated defense. You know what I'm saying? Their offense is actually rated a little bit better as well. You know what I'm saying?
Them having the better rated defenses, it makes sense, right? because the Steelers is think of all the new faces that came to the Steelers. With Darius Slade, Jalen Ramsey, we got young Jack Sawyer, you got young guys in the line, Asante Samuel, Kyle Duggar, Jabril Peppers. Look at all the injuries they had at safety, and then they had to change positions, and then they finally solidified maybe around week 10. They finally came together and became a solid defense that's able to stop teams consistently. When you beat teams like Miami and their high-powered offense that was rolling, when you beat teams like Detroit, like we said, and when you beat the Ravens previously, a couple weeks ago, you beat the Ravens in week 14 or whatever. That's and a returning Lamar Jackson.
Hey, yo, I appreciate everybody watching this live. Like, share, subscribe, and share this live right now, man. We lit for sure. So,
Oh shit!
I don't know what happened.
I just started.
I was jamming for a little bit.
All right, so I think they messed up though. Like I got the one shit from Menace to Society. You know you done fucked up, right? Because they gave Steelers a Monday night game.
Yeah, Steelers don't lose Monday nights.
Steelers do not lose Monday night.
They may lose Thursdays, but Mondays is not the day.
Okay, so let's do this, right? Hey, Scoot, since we know who's in the playoffs, who you think is going to the bowl, man?
Ooh.
Well, first let's go over the matches. So I got the Steelers over the Texans this week.
Hold on, run down the matches when you're calling the predictions. Run them down.
The Jaguars are going at the Bills. Or wait, is that wait?
Yeah, Jaguars is going. No, the Bills are going to the Jags.
Bills should be going to the Jaguars. Yeah, this is not.
I got Jags.
The Jags are the division leader, but
I got the Jags in that game.
Chargers are going to the Patriots.
Pats.
I got the Bills over the Jags. I got the Chargers over the Pats.
I agree.
See, I got the opposite because that cold weather team a warm weather team going to cold weather team. That I'm always going to count that, and Foxborough will be cheating.
I agree over to a certain extent, but it's time for patterns to always get broken. And I feel like one thing about Jim Harbaugh that he is proven is he's going to have success wherever he goes. And the way that he's building the Chargers is to have success in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I really think that Justin Herbert is a better suited quarterback for the moment of right now than Drake May. We just talking about 4 a game for my life. I'm taking Justin Herbert.
Yes. I know. A game. Yeah, if it was just for a game for the quarterbacks, yes.
But to be fair,
Drake May, this is his first playoff appearance, and with the cupcake schedule that the Patriots went through this year, which is like so soft that they might steal the MVP away from Drake May because
they ain't playing nobody really.
Year was very good, but they didn't play anybody. Like if you look at the schedule, you'll be disgusted. I'm really expecting the Chargers to really put their best foot forward and win this game. Be real.
Okay, so what's the NFC look like?
And in the NFC, we got the Panthers or the Rams at the Panthers.
I got Rams.
I got the Rams. I think that's.
But Rams at Pan. Wait, no, Seattle's the division leader. Never mind.
Yeah, they got a bye. They don't even play.
But the Rams did go to Carolina this year already, and they lost at Carolina. So you know what I'm saying, with all their horses too. Like when they played, they had Devontae Adams, they had Nakua, they had Stafford, they had everybody.
What's up with the Panthers this year? They just sprung out of nowhere.
And they lost to them, so I get them some love. But and I'm a Panthers fan too. That's one of my squads. You know what I'm saying? But
you got 8 squads, bro.
I'm a Lions fan, and I rock with the Panthers because I went down there. I moved down there in '93 what was that 90? Was that 93? 90 something.
Oh, you were there for the expansion.
Right when they
Yeah, wow. Okay.
They had Tim Bianca Batuka and all
That
of
was
them.
my dude from Michigan. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been a fan of them as well. You know what I'm saying, when they first started. But yeah, I got the Rams. The 49ers are at the Eagles. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I'm gonna take the Eagles in a very close game. I think
Who is it? Eagles and who?
The Niners.
Niners.
I got 49ers. I got
I
the
think it'll
Niners.
be a close game. I got the Eagles just standing on their defense.
Their defense ain't like that. I got my man clack Glock Purdy.
So you think the 49ers too, both of y'all?
I think so.
Yeah, man. Glock Purdy coming through the spot, man.
All right, we'll be back on here. We're gonna write this down so y'all can not try to evade this.
And look, and you gotta understand, I'm a 49er fan, so I'm gonna homer out on that.
Hey, next? Who's next?
Packers at the Bears.
I got Packers on that. I got Packers. Jordan Love's back. Jordan Love's back.
Jordan Love is been there the whole time.
No, he hasn't. Malik Willis was playing.
Yeah, but that was not real, man. He was just sitting him for a little bit. But
as much as I don't like the Bears, I got Chicago.
I'm gonna say why after this.
I'm gonna say that under normal circumstances, like I would just pick the Packers, but someone who really is tuned in to this division, like laser focused. Ben Johnson has a cusp around the NFC North. Like, you know what I mean? If you look at his record on the NFC North is very high, and it's because he really loves to play Matt LaFleur. That's one of the things he said as soon as he got the job. Like, yeah, I just wanted to go to the Bears so I could beat Matt LaFleur twice a year.
I love that.
They split this year, so for him to beat LaFleur twice a year, guess what they would have to do? Beat him in the playoffs.
Hey, everybody in the comments right now, everybody watching, who you got going to the Super Bowl? Drop them down in the comments.
I think the Bears by the edge, but I really think I think the Packers could win, but I just feel like it's just fate for the Bears to win this particular matchup. So I think I got this. You know what I'm saying?
I got Packers. Yeah, I got Packers. Is that all? That's all of them?
Yep, that's the matchup.
Okay, so name the two teams that are going to the Super Bowl. Who you think?
I'm not looking at that. What we got? Steelers, and then I'm gonna have the Steelers. They would be playing. In this scenario that I got, so
Denver, probably Denver.
Broncos would be playing the Chargers, and then Steelers would be playing
the Bills. Or
I said
the Bills.
I picked the.
Oh, you picked the Jaguars. Okay, then I'm picking the Jaguars. Okay.
No, I picked the Bills. I did pick the Bills. I'm tripping. Yeah, I definitely picked the Bills. I got the Bills beating the Steelers.
Yeah, for some reason the Bills got their number.
The Bills play the Steelers.
Fucking time. I hate this nigga.
The Bills will beat the Steelers if they play them. Like and then the Broncos and Chargers. I got the Chargers. So I have the Chargers and the Bills, and I just feel like the Chargers is going to get in there, man. I think
the Broncos is fool's gold.
Sneak it.
They ain't beat nobody either.
They did have to play the Chargers twice, and they had to play the Chiefs twice, and they had to play.
The Chiefs is not good this year. Now the Chargers that is a solid team. I think no team in the AFC is superior right now. You know what I'm saying? Every team can be had.
That? Philly versus Buffalo. Josh has no excuses this year. What y'all think?
I don't think Philly's good enough to beat the Rams.
The Seahawks.
And they may. I don't think they're good enough to beat the Niners, but they might beat the Niners. But I think for right now, if they played Chicago and they played the Rams, if the Rams and if everyone's playing their best, the Rams will beat the Eagles. And the Bills, the Bills are going to struggle getting past the first round. I don't think they're better than the Patriots or the Chargers, for real. So in my mind, I'm thinking either Patriots or Chargers going to AFC, and I'm probably picking the Rams going to AFC. I mean NFC.
Yeah, I got the Rams coming out the NFC. I just did it. I got the Rams coming out the NFC going against the Chargers, and I feel like the Chargers are going to win. The Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl this year,
Mm.
in my opinion. Maybe I'm way off. Maybe I'm tripping. You know what I mean?
Listen,
That's so crazy saying it out loud, like, "Oh, the Chargers gonna win the chip this year," because that's. But I feel like they got their quarterback. They have a serviceable, and they got a coach that will save his quarterback with play action and go to the run, and the two tight ends and all that. Like he's good. He's good at great at formations and finding out what works. So I'm gonna roll with hardball for real. Like
So you going Chargers and who?
Chargers and Rams.
Chargers and Rams. Yeah,
So it'd be LA versus LA.
I think the Rams
yeah.
beat the Eagles in the NFC Championship.
So either way, LA wins in his eyes. Either way,
Either way,
LA
Yeah.
wins. But
Now,
for real, St. Louis would win because there's people in St. Louis that still rock with the Rams. So
the Rams is LA first. You know what I mean? So
I mean, but they best teams was in St. Louis. You know what I'm talking about? So
the greatest show on turf is in St. Louis for sure.
yeah, no facts.
What about Eric Dickerson? What he ain't live?
I mean, like he's
I'm talking about
probably
who's the better team. He's the better running back.
he's probably the third best player in that franchise after Marshall Faulk and Aaron Donald.
Say that again. Because
I said Eric Dickerson's probably the third best player in the franchise after number one Marshall Faulk, league MVP, three-time offensive player of the year, and then Aaron Donald, and then ED. So yes, I said that.
I got AD being the best. So let's
listen. I'm not. And the thing is, I'm not even gonna argue with that because I think it's close.
It is. So we got the Rams and the Chargers for Scoop. Bub.
So just so you know, ESPN did a poll about that. I got to just bring some clarity to it. They had the top 5 Rams or the top 10 Rams players. Aaron Donald number 1, Eric Dickerson number 2. Do your history. Deacon Jones number 2. Marshall Faulk number 4 had a nice little run. Kurt Warner number 5. Orlando Pace number 6. Isaac Bruce number 7, who I know you forgot about. And
I ain't forget about Isaac Bruce. Oh my God, he's my favorite receivers of all time.
Jack Blood number 10, Cooper Kupp. Like it's a lot of things that went on with the Rams. But Eric Dickerson, Mr. Rambunctious, number 2. Shout out.
Yeah. Maybe because he had a longer career with the Rams.
But like I said,
but as a Ram,
he broke the rushing record.
I get it. He broke the rushing record, but no one he could not do what Marshall Faulk did. Marshall Faulk was probably the most important trade in NFL history, and they traded him from Indy to the Rams, and they became the greatest show on turf. And the key factor was Marshall freaking Faulk.
No. He was a factor of it, but that was a oil machine that had.
Yeah. But yeah, I got it. I understand it. Oil machine. Kurt Warner. Look, Oz Akeem, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. I get it.
Right.
I get it.
One thing that Marshall Faulk never did was rush for 248 yards in a playoff game. So
hey, one thing that Eric Dickerson never did was line up at the slot and catch a touchdown pass. So I don't want to
sure about that, or you just saying stuff?
He ain't doing Marshall Faulk did. He ain't put up them all-purpose yards like he did. He ain't get the MVPs like he did. As a Ram, Marshall Faulk has more accolades now. Eric Dickerson is a better running back. Altogether, you want to put I can't even say that because that 2,000 yards is a great feat. It will always be a great feat. But MVPs and offensive players of the years, That goes to Marshall Falk. He has more of those.
Look, I don't care what y'all arguing about. Aaron Donald is the best Ram of all times. That's a fact.
I ain't arguing.
He's the best Lincoln Ave Ram of all time.
On God, straight for the hood too. Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
All right.
No, but Super Bowl preseason, right? So preseason.
Shout out to Lindsay in the chat. Black and gold forever for sure.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, I said it was going to be Buffalo and Baltimore was going to represent the AFC. I said it was going to be NFC was going to be Detroit and San Fran, and I had Detroit representing the NFC. Both of those was blown up. Okay.
Yeah, kablooey.
San Fran, Super Bowl?
Yeah, I had Detroit and San Fran in the NFC Championship game.
Oh, team.
Yeah, and I had Detroit beating San Fran. Now, the only team that's still there is Buffalo. That's still there. I don't think they're going to make it. I don't think they're the best team in the AFC. They might be third best team in the AFC. I'm with Scoop with the Chargers, and I'm also with Scoop with the Rams. If everyone plays their best, I think the Chargers are the best team in the AFC, and the Rams are the best team in the NFC. So I think it will be that, but I think the Rams will pull it off again if they played each other.
Okay. Let's get controversial now. All right. I ain't got none of them. I'm just letting y'all know. That's number one. Okay, so if we're talking scripts, right? Let's talk scripts. For some reason, we didn't beat Cleveland. For some odd, super stupid, strange reason. Right? Then we go, play the biggest rivalry game of the season yesterday, right? So let me just stir the pot. You know who's in the this is probably Aaron Rodgers last year, right? Anytime that there's like a person's last year, something happens.
Ray Lewis,
Jerome Bettis,
Peyton Mattis, Aaron Donald.
Yeah, something happens.
You ain't let me save you. No, stop it. Stop. Let me save you. Stop.
Let him come with the conspiracy. Let him come with the conspiracy.
You're going too far.
I'm not going too far.
You're going too far. You ain't even say it. You're going too far.
You know what I'm about to say, though?
Yes, I do. And you've gone too far.
I'm not. So what if this does happen? Right? What if this does happen?
Okay, let's go. Come on.
What happens if the Steelers face Green Bay in the Super Bowl? What happens then? What happens? Think about it. That's crazy.
Let him cook.
Michael Parsons?
I mean,
Listen,
any given Sunday.
The refs have the script. The refs know what to do. You can call Holton on every play, offense or defense. They knew how to slow the game down. They understand. They understand.
So if it's Aaron Rodgers last year, you know what I'm saying? He came in with Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? He was with Green Bay. Green Bay kind of deserted him. Told him he was too old. Get your Geritol, Epsom salt, stupid ass out of here. Send him to the what's it called? You know what I'm saying? Send him to the Jets to die, because everybody knows you go to the Jets to die. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes to Pittsburgh, becomes a savior, then goes to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Wipe the floor with everybody that comes in their way. Pause. And then I said pause. Leave me alone. All right. So look. They make the Super Bowl, and then Green Bay goes to the Super Bowl. He'll be the first NFL quarterback to join to have a team to beat a team in the Super Bowl, then join that team 15 years later just to beat his team.
Did you just?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Created a stat.
That's crazy.
He's officially the first player to play a team and then play with them 15 years later.
Oh God!
They just started tracking that in 2024. So it's
but no. All jokes aside, what if it happens though? It can happen. It can happen.
Then Martin Scorsese is over the NFL office in New York, and they know how to write a nice story.
I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal this from Mike Tomlin. If my aunt had male parts, it'd be my uncle.
Hey Dan, what you say all the time, man? What you say?
If my aunt had a dick, he'd be my uncle. For real. Mike Tomlin stole that shit off of me, yo. I said that shit first.
He said all the time, man.
I said that shit first.
Like, stole your bars?
Yeah, all the time. You be watching my shit. Yeah. So no, yo, all joking aside though, you know what I'm saying? If I were to, and I'm just bullshitting about that, but that would be a crazy ass script if that happened.
I would love it. Of course.
I'm thinking it'll be Seattle versus the Bills. That's what I think.
I'm not mad at that.
Like in all hindsight.
So that's what we're going through as we going through the playoffs. We're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep this, right?
Yeah, we're gonna keep this.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep. Hey. But if Green Bay and Steelers goes to the fucking Super Bowl, I said it first, nigga. I said that shit first.
That. I'll let you have that.
I said that shit first.
We should get one crazy one, and then what we think will happen, and then one like we low key pulling for it.
All right, no doubt. Okay. I already did mine. Go ahead, Scoop, do yours. So I got Steelers versus Packers as like the far reach one, and I got in reality Seahawks and the Bills.
I got mine early.
Go ahead, Scoop. What you got?
My far reach one would be the Texans, because I feel like if they beat the Steelers, then whoever wins out of that matchup has a really good chance to win, in my opinion. So I would say that my far fetched one would be the Texans versus the Bears.
See, the thing about that is it's a great bet. You know, you take the far-fetched bet, but it's not entertaining enough, right? You need a storyline. You need something that Stephen A can say some bull crap and bloviate about. I'm gonna use a Stephen A term. So if you I'm gonna stick with the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh playing the 49ers, his ex-team, in the Super Bowl. That right there is a storyline.
A better storyline than Aaron Rodgers and going against Green Bay, though.
not better than that. Because I would love. That's what I would love. I would love the AFC Championship to be the Steelers versus the Chargers, and Najee Harris come back. I would love that to be. I would love that to be a storyline. I'm messy. What can I say? But yo, that. Have Jim Harbaugh, the team that he coached versus the team that he left. I want that. That's a great storyline, and I want the Niners to win because I'm a Niner fan.
Yeah. So your regular Super Bowl the Chargers, and your far fetched one the Chargers too. I don't like that.
The Chargers losing both.
I don't like that neither.
I don't like
it's the storyline, y'all like the story.
No. You can't have the same character in a story. You can't play Rambo with Rambo in a Rocky movie, nigga.
Yeah, and Rambo against Rocky Balboa. That's dope.
Rambo versus the Terminator, like Rambo in there playing the Terminator. You got Rambo playing the Terminator. That's it wrong.
It's Jim Harbaugh's Chargers versus his replacement at his replacement. Like, nah, man, I took your job, bro. I had to send you over to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude that replaced you, he done ran through some homely white chick. Now what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's wild. He's wild. His fantasy is outreach, yo. That's crazy.
Once you get it going, you won't stop. Just get
Hey, yo, hold on. But what is the most? Okay, so out of our all outer reaches, right? And we could pick one more because I think I got a super outer reach one, like that is like diabolical. Carolina versus anyone. Like if Carolina makes it, like that's the most diabolical one.
Carolina versus the Jags be like at least
That'll be good. Carolina versus Houston. Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud, top two quarterbacks in that draft. That's a great story.
you know what I see, man. We said all these people that we thought would win, and nobody picked the Seahawks or the Broncos. So are you just saying that the top seeds this year are just fallacy?
I think the Broncos are.
Is that
He
what
said
you-
Seahawks. Yeah, he said Seahawks.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
the Seahawks? Okay.
I said
Yeah.
Seahawks versus the Bills.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust the Broncos, but I think the Seahawks definitely have a strong dog in the fight.
So you think Sam Darnold could get to the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Be real. Be
Yes.
real. Sam
Yes.
Darnold.
Yes,
Yes.
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 I believe
Yes.
the defense can
Yes.
carry him to the Super Bowl.
Sam
Yes.
Darnold.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of like the Buffalo niggas, Sam Darnold.
Hey, yo, JSN could cook anybody right now.
Yeah, that dude's crazy, man. That
In
dude's
the
crazy.
playoffs, though?
I just don't
Yeah.
think I don't think Bo Nix can get there. I think they're frauds, to be honest with you. Just like I think the Patriots are frauds. I think they're frauds. You know what I'm saying? I be having Pat fans hitting me up, especially my homie. I'm not going to say his name on here. And everybody,
Say it. He's a Pat. If he a Pat fan, he
I'm not.
bold.
I'm not.
He bold. He a Pat fan.
Don't do it.
I know I'm not. I'm not.
Don't do it.
I know I'm not. I'm not. I'm protecting my homie's identity for safety rights. You know what I'm saying? So, they're delusional. They're delusional. You think because, like, all right, Dre May, all right, you cool. Okay, so one more thing before we get out of here. Forget all this. Who's the MVP of the league this year?
Drake May.
What? How dareth you?
He said, "How dare it?"
What the hell?
Who's the MVP?
Matthew Stafford. Matt Stafford.
So MVP of the league don't even win his division and isn't even a top. He's a number 5 seed.
That's a team accomplishment. We're talking about single gameplay.
No.
Yeah.
Talking about the history
Yeah.
of the NFL MVP, man. It comes down to you got to have some wins on your record. You got to be a top seed. Who's
You don't gotta be number 1 seed to be an MVP.
Who's the MVP that was the 5th seed?
You don't have to be the number 1 in the league to be MVP. He is the best quarter. He is the MVP is like it's a quarter. We know it's a quarterback award right now, and he is the best quarterback.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
No, yeah, for sure. 40-something touchdowns with only 5 or 6 interceptions. Over 5,000 yards.
And didn't even have Devontae the whole time.
At all. He did all that with Puka and Tyler Higbee and Tutu Atwell, like people like that.
What about the rushing yards? What about Drake May being the number 3 quarterback with rushing yards this year? What about that?
I love it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it. Look at this competition, man.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I just
That's great.
okay, so good example. Good example.
You can only play who's on your schedule.
Oh, I agree. And based on the schedule, it's fool's gold.
Yeah, I think but see there's a lose.
Stafford wasn't like he played tougher teams, but he didn't dominate with tougher teams. Like he lost those games to the big. Like you know what I'm saying? He's 500 in games versus some competition. It's not like you know what I'm saying. It's close when it comes to total touchdowns and like when there's just never been a quarterback that's just or there's never been an MVP for that case that's just been that low in the standards. Like it's just I don't know. That's a little different.
So, but do you believe that Drake May's a better quarterback this year than Matt Stafford?
I think he had a better season. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, I disagree, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know, if you say,
I
hey,
mean,
you
he's in the.
stand on it, stand on it.
Hold on. Let's keep the criteria the main thing, right? He's in the conversation. Let's not.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's
He's
not. Let's not
absolutely.
act like he ain't in the conversation.
And let's not act like he didn't take a franchise. Did any one of y'all see the Patriots being
No.
Right.
No.
So it's not like they played an easy schedule, but they are a bad team. This is not a team that's like by anybody's standard like one of the. That's why we're not picking them in the playoffs. Want to know why? Is because we all know they're not a good team.
They're not.
Like, we didn't know the impact of Stephon Diggs on this team.
No.
And he had a crazy impact, yo.
I'm just saying we don't understand the impact, so that matters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from Drake May, but it's but Diggs. But I'm not taking anything away from Drake May. I'm not saying it was a slight. I'm saying we didn't anticipate the impact that Diggs would have on May, and it actually elevated his play. The same way Diggs elevated Josh Allen's play when he came there. So that made him a better quarterback. Which I'm I ain't saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm just saying he has a good receiver, a great receiver this year, and we didn't see that coming. We didn't see that pause. We didn't see that chemistry.
Is he a top 10 receiver?
Not this year.
I don't think so. I don't think so this year. No.
He a top 20 though. He a top 20.
So
he might be top. He might be top 15. He might be top 15.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
And 14, 15, I think.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I'm just letting you know. Like, no, he's not.
Okay.
So
wait. Are you saying that without Stephon Diggs, Drake May would still have the same season?
I'm saying that with or without Stephon Diggs, Drake May has changed the whole organization. He's the only top 5 anything on the whole squad. What do they
understood?
Hold on.
Understood.
Fact checkers. He's exactly 15. Exactly.
Right. Yeah, he's 15. You know what I mean? But I mean,
he's exactly 15. That's why I said he's 10 to 20. He's not top 10, but he's 10 to 20.
I say 14, 15, and you can't tell me that Drake May would have had the same season without Stephon Diggs. You can't tell me that.
You can't tell me that he don't have a top 5 nothing on his team.
I get it, but Stephon Diggs is a receiver that can elevate your play, especially as a young quarterback. He can get open. He's consistent. He's not Justin Jefferson. He's not Jamar Chase. He's not Jackson Smith and Jigba. But with like the addition, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from Drake. I'm not taking nothing away. But Stephon Diggs is a key piece to his development this year. You can't say he's not.
I mean, Nico Collins is having a better season than Stephon Diggs.
I'm not saying that. You're arguing the wrong point.
No, I'm not. Nico Collins is having a better season than Stephon Diggs. Does that mean that CJ Stroud? Are we talking about him in the top 5, or are we talking about are the top 5 of quarterbacks? No, we're not.
Yo, look at that.
Josh St. Brown, top 5. Are we talking about the Lion? Are we talking about Jared Goff? Are we?
So I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, if because CJ Stroud, and we not talking about him at all, right? Right, because we know he's been declining over the years, and we're not even going to say he only been in the league 3 years and he's been declining. That's crazy. So we understand that he's been on a decline. And we know that this year was an incline for Drake May. And this is his first year with Stephon Diggs. So we understand that. Now, Nico been with CJ for a little bit. So and he's going down like this. 1 year with Drake May and Stephon Diggs, he went like this. So last year
Nico top 10 though, bro.
Oh, Nico top 10, right? Nico top 10, and then CJ going down like this. So that's CJ, not Nico. Now 1 year, Drake May, Stephon Diggs, he go up. You can't tell me that he's not a key piece to his development. I'm not
Hold
saying
on.
that it's wrong, but it's cool.
Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. The Rams got 2 top 13 wide receivers.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
And one of them are number 2. One of them.
And they got a top 10 defense.
Yes.
They have the
All that works together.
Like Rush Records said, Stafford got 46 touchdowns and 8 interceptions, 4,707 yards. That sounds like an MVP to me, bro. That dude
win his division.
I mean, but that's like a team thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the MVP is kind of a team award too. It goes
okay, is Defensive Player of the Year award a thing too? Is that a thing?
I don't think they're measured the same. Honestly, this to be honest, right? I don't think now.
That's their MVP though, bro. Like that's their MVP. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time a defensive player got an MVP?
Aaron Donald. Well, no, not me. That MVP. Never bad. I don't know.
About this,
I couldn't tell you.
In the 80s,
was it LT? Was it LT? Was it LT?
LT in the 80s. Bro.
Yeah, LT. Yeah.
And matter of fact, early like early 90s, whatever. But that
shoot.
that was,
when the last time a non-quarterback won MVP? Was it Sean Alexander?
Adrian Peterson. Running back. And I think, hold on, LaDainian Tomlinson didn't win one, did he? He might have, though.
Yeah, defensive player was LT in '86.
Yeah, LT. Yeah, so let you say last non-quarterback was AD. So I thought it was like Sean Alexander maybe, but like so it's a quarterback award for the most part. Shoot, I honestly I thought Saquon Barkley should have got it last year, but you know,
he wasn't more valuable than Josh Allen, bro.
And that's
and
what
plus,
I mean.
And plus, Josh Allen didn't have a squad neither, bro. Philly had a squad.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he didn't have a squad.
But that's why I picked Josh Allen over Lamar, because Lamar had 9 other Pro Bowlers on his team, and Josh Allen had like 1.
Can I tell you the last? Can I tell you the last 10 MVP award winners?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Josh Allen with the Bills when they was the number 2 seed last year.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Jackson in 2023 led the Ravens to the first seed in the AFC.
Yeah, number 1 seed. Yeah.
Mahomes in 22, Chiefs was the number 1 seed. 21, Aaron Rodgers, Packers number 1 seed. 2020, Aaron Rodgers, Packers number 1 seed. Lamar Jackson, 2019, Ravens number 1 seed. Patrick Mahomes, 2018, Chiefs number 2 seed. Tom Brady, New England Patriots.
Number 1 seed.
To the number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed that year, yep.
16 led the Falcons to the number 2 seed. 2015, Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton led the Panthers to the first seed in the NFC.
Number 1 seed.
This is the history of the NFL. None of like
and wait, and that same year, what seed was Peyton Manning? Because it was a co MVP that year. So what seed was Peyton Manning? Which was I thought they should have just gave it to Cam, but they made a that was a co MVP season.
Kurt Warner?
No. It was a co MVP season with Cam Newton and Peyton Manning, which is trash.
Yeah,
they should just gave it to Cam because he was with the Broncos that year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was his first year with the Broncos, I think.
So what he's trying
the last NFL MVP to be a 5th seed and win the NFL MVP, you said was who, Bub?
No, I said who was what seed was Peyton Manning when Cam won it, because it was a co MVP.
Oh, they was a number 2 seed and Cam was a number 1.
They was a 2 seed, but
I remember that.
I'm asking y'all, do y'all remember
No, I don't. I don't. I
I'll tell
don't.
you the year and try to see if you'll guess.
Okay.
2008.
Ooh, that's Big Ben's year. He went to the Super Bowl. Who the hell was it Kurt Warner?
Good guess.
No.
But no, I'm gonna let Bud.
No. Oh man.
Hold on,
Shoot.
2008 MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
See, they were
that's the
12.
Super Bowl season. That's the
That's the year we won the Super Bowl, 2008.
Yep.
yeah. It was Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was the MVP that year, wasn't he?
Nah, but you guys played the MVP that year to get
Oh, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Broke the
But wasn't
That's a long time.
He's a number 5 seed though.
yeah, but he had
But that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He won the number 5 seed that won the MVP.
Oh, I'm about to
That's
say
last
because I
time.
know that history, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like, hold up.
he said
was a number 5
that
seed.
that was the last time. That's a long time ago. I mean, Scoop, for real, you got a point. I hear you on that, but
No, but he does make a valuable point, right?
Yeah.
Every MVP that has
was
been for the
was
last
1 or 2.
Right. Or just the seed. Or just the seed in like 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? In between those little, you know what I mean, and won a division. So I give him that one.
you know, so I just think it's gonna be really tough, at least for the voters this year. You know what I mean? When they're going in, like it's not a job I want to have. You know, yeah, I think it's clearly just between Stafford and May though. So
Yeah, I couldn't pick anybody else that honestly I couldn't pick anybody else that
so,
really
Drew,
had a standout season like that.
Who y'all other winners as far as coach of the year? Who y'all got? Mike Vrabel or Ben Johnson or
I do like Mike Vrabel, but honestly,
Liam Cohen?
shoot, Kyle Shanahan. He lost Fred Warner.
Yo, you be like, yo.
Okay,
you need to stop this shit,
let me prove my point. Hey, tell me a team that lost he lost Nick Bosa, he lost Fred Warner.
Yeah, they the only team who lost Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're the only team. They're the only team that lost everything. And yo, what their starting quarterback didn't play for 5 games. They lost their starting Brandon Ayuk is gone for the season. They're starting right out, and they're still. And they were
very good backup, like one of the best backups in the league.
Tell me a team that's still in the playoff hunt with a backup. Because guess what? KC couldn't do it, right?
Playoff contention when Patrick Mahomes got injured. So
cool. Guess what? They folded, and they had a full complement of players.
But that's
the Niners had an opportunity to have the number 1 seed last week, and they lost, but they had the opportunity to have it. And they locked up a playoff seed a long time ago. There's not a team in the league that lost their starting middle linebacker, who's the captain of the team, and their starting defensive end, who is a defensive MVP, and their starting quarterback for 5 games, and their starting receiver gone for the season, and still be almost a number 1 seed. Name me a coach. Go ahead. Who did better?
D'Amico Ryans had a better season as well.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Who did he lose? How did he coach better than that?
CJ Stroud. What are you talking about?
Man, CJ Stroud, and then who else? Who else? Who else?
Who else?
They lost Brock Purdy. Who else?
But it's a difference.
Okay, then. All right. One person. 1 star on your team. 1 star. Go ahead.
Who was a top 10 pick? Let's talk about
a top 10 pick, MVP, defensive MVP, and the best middle linebacker in the game.
Guess who was the last Patriots quarterback to have a winning record?
Tom Brady.
Mac Jones.
Oh, Mac Jones.
Okay.
Oh, you
So
forgot?
what? And they cut Mac Jones, and they let him go, and they let him go for some reason. They let a great quarterback go. He's not great.
Yo,
He's just
just
a bad
because,
person.
hey,
not
Bub,
great,
just
but he's
because you
serviceable.
love San
Davis
Fran,
Mills.
you don't have to
Hey,
say.
you can't tell me what you can't tell me that's not a great coaching job. That's the
Bro,
best
Davis
coaching
Mills.
job. When you lose players and then you still coach above that, they was counted out. When they lost Fred
Hey, yo,
Warner, they
man,
was
it's the
counted out.
NFL. It's the NFL. It's the next man up.
Let me
Everybody's
ask
paid
Right.
to play.
So who next man up still did a
where did
better job,
let me
lost
ask
as
you this.
many.
Let me ask you this: where did Mac Jones go to college at?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Where did Davis Mills go to college at?
I forget. I don't know.
I forget. Yeah, I bet you do. You don't know where he
Oh
went to college at. He could have
no,
went
no, I don't
to
know.
Stanford. He went to Stanford. I know my stuff. Yeah, he went to
Okay, where did Tua go? Tua went to Alabama. Now what? What we talking about? Tua went to Alabama and he trash. So don't tell me the school. Don't tell me the school going to do it. Brock Purdy was number. Hey, come on, man, get the heck out of
He
here.
was a bum at Stanford, and he's a bum on the Texans. So stop playing. He won games with Davis Mills this year. Come on now.
Hey
Mac
yo,
Jones, who played under Nick Saban,
so did Tua.
right? And Tua's what?
And they're both. And they both about to not to have a job.
Davis Mills.
And they better than Davis Mills. I ain't gonna lie. They better than Davis Mills. They both better. Hey, they both better than Davis Mills.
Yeah,
They both better.
Just for having to walk out of the tunnel with Davis Mills as your quarterback and going and getting the win, you deserve some sort of award.
Did they lose Nico Collins though? But did they lose Nico Collins?
Hey man, he turned that defense into a top 5 defense.
Listen, that top.
Watch what happened on Sunday against the Steelers and how they're able to move the ball and then be like, oh dang, that's a top 5.
Look, listen, look, I know I picked it up because both bookings last year, both them guys, they both had double-digit sacks last year. I was watching them. Hey, the Texans defense was good last year, and they're dope this year. I'm not saying that, right? Now, the Niners, when they lost Nick Bosa for the year, they lost Fred Warner for the year, their defense went down. They actually haven't been playing really good defense. And then they lost Brandon Ayuk. So it's like, all right, now who's left to fill the spaces? So that I'm just saying he had the most. Kyle Shanahan had the most adversity, and he coached beyond it. So that's why I give him Coach of the Year.
He's definitely not Coach of the Year, but he's always doing a great coaching job. You know what I mean? But it's just too many great coaches. Ben Johnson. You telling me Ben Johnson ain't having a better year than
I don't think so. I think he did a great job. Shoot, I think Jim Harbaugh did a great. Jim Harbaugh did an amazing job. He did an amazing comeback with the Chargers this year, man. He lost both running backs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did a better coaching. I don't think he did a better coaching job than Harbaugh. I don't. I think Harbaugh did a better coaching job.
They're in the same division, and he's the division leader.
Right. But he didn't coach. He didn't coach beyond the law. Like I'm looking for.
Games got to count though.
Hold on.
The games do count. The games count.
Who's your coach of the year then?
I think it's close. I think it's between Vrabel and Ben Johnson. And,
I do like Vrabel. I ain't gonna lie. I like Vrabel
and Liam Cohen. There's a couple people and D'Amico Ryans, and not only that, Mike McDonald from the Seahawks. He can win it. I can see him win. I can see Sean.
I can see him winning. I can see him winning it. Yeah. Yeah.
But out of all of them, I just couldn't see the Niners because I'm just saying they clearly low seed. You know, I just think Ben Johnson.
So you're going clearly off record, like a record. Is that what you're going off of?
I mean, I feel like one of the main criteria is where was you last year, and where are you going to be, and where did you turn out to be this year? Okay. Now, taking the Patriots from last year when Vrabel wasn't there to the Patriots now, I think they won 10 more games than they did last year.
Yes,
Like crazy.
yes, absolutely, yes. Yes.
That's crazy. So like,
This let's leave it right here. Leave it on the 3. We good. Yeah. So okay. I see how you know. I'm not mad at your criteria. Me, I'll look at what you had to coach through. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love Rabel.
Then there's only one coach that really matters.
No, like Vrabel did. Man, Vrabel had to coach through a lot. When you have a brand new team,
the dude from the Seahawks is going to get the coach of the year. Cut it out, bro. He turned that whole fucking franchise around. They had a losing season for the past 2 years, went to go get Sam Darnold and topped everything.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. They got rid of DK. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that was going to be a huge loss to hurt them, right? And then he coached beyond it.
How you lose DK and get better?
But that's why that's why I'm not mad if he wins, because he coached beyond it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, and then get a wide receiver. Hold on, knowing that they need a wide receiver in the middle of the season because one of their players got hurt, went to the Saints and got Rashid Shaheed in the middle of the season and came in and balled out.
Nah. Look, if he got it, I'm not mad at that.
Hold on. That defense is special. Real crazy. Talk. Number crazy. 1. Number 2, they got a 2-headed monster and Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet. They are going nuts right now. Then they got a tight end, AJ Barner. He's going nuts too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you got to give it to that dude, Mike, bro. You have to. Like, there's no. It's out of reach.
He is not clear and far. He's not far and clear.
Bro,
he's not.
He's better than Kyle Shanahan, bro. He's better. He's better this year.
The team is better, right? The team is better this year.
No, they in a totality are better.
I don't believe that he did the best job. I think Vrabel did a better job than he did.
I'm gonna be honest. Scoop just asked me if the Seahawks is going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think they're going to win it. That's a fact. They're going to win it. That's not
I'm gonna tell you why. Opinion.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's possible.
If history serves me right, just like Philly was a balanced team, right?
Yes.
Last year. You can't say their offense was better than their defense, and you can't say their defense is better than their offense. That's the same thing that's going on with the Seahawks right now. You can't pick the two. That's a fact.
Can I tell you what the odds makers got it at right now?
What?
This is a lot of. I'm glad we're having this conversation. So the odds makers got the favorite as Mike Vrabel, and then they equally have on a second Kyle Shanahan and Mike McDonald. And they have under that they have Ben Johnson and Liam Cohen at 1,800. But yeah, they got Kyle Shanahan and Mike.
Look, like you said, Scoop, I don't want to be in a voting committee for that. Because I think that's closer than the MVP race.
Yeah, this is a tough year for coach.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. If it ain't Mike McDonald, there's only one other coach that I'm gonna give it to, and that's Mike Vrabel. Like that, you have to, bro. You have to. Like, think about it. He got fired for being a trash coach. Goes to Patriots and turns that whole organization around. He
wasn't never a trash coach, though.
But right, he was never a trash coach.
Hold on. Time out.
They lost their whole identity as soon as he left.
Did he get fired or no?
No,
he got fired. Yeah, he got fired.
It's like Rex Ryan says. Every coach, for the most part, gets fired.
Andy Reid got fired from the Eagles. He wasn't a trash coach.
Tomlin ain't never get fired, bro. Never.
And he's not a trash coach, but he's going to give. I mean, eventually, the Steelers are different. They let people figure out they won't want to be there no more.
Tampa Bay didn't fire Mike Tomlin. He left.
No, yeah, he left.
No. He upgraded. He went to be a D coordinator at Minnesota.
In Minnesota, yeah, and he didn't get fired.
No, he never got fired. No, I ain't say that. I ain't say he got fired.
He left everywhere he went. Yeah, he left everywhere.
He eventually leaves, and the Steelers are different, so they're not going to really fire people like that. Like, shoot, Lovie Smith got fired from Chicago. I'm still hot about that. Like, that's why I stopped liking Chicago. I'm like, yo, this dude took us to a Super Bowl, and y'all gonna fire that nigga? Like that's crazy. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped. Like I just like Chicago.
But look, we getting to the end of the segment. Hey, Scoop, man, thanks for coming on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Scoop on here more often. He got a lot of football knowledge. Hey, yo, one more thing before he
And
goes.
basketball season starting, so it's in the flow. That was in the flow, so we gotta,
I was about to ask who y'all got, like, who y'all looking at.
Oh man, come on. I mean, we're just gonna go here. We're just gonna go here right now. Right here and right now. Thunders is gonna win it all again. Thunder's gonna win it all again.
I don't know if they're gonna win it all.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, the hell they are. Them dudes is crazy, man.
No, they're nice. They're historical. They're historical at this point.
Hey, yo, SGA is better than Kevin Durant in this prime.
Whoa, hey, that's for another time. We ain't got time. It's almost 10 o'clock. We ain't got time to dissect that one. Oh my god,
with that.
That's egregious.
Yo, he didn't win. No, it's not. No, it's not.
What? Okay, let me hear this. Let me hear the case.
Here's one case. Here's one case. SGA took him to the NBA Finals and won, averaging 35.5.
With a better team, he was favored.
Don't matter.
It do matter.
Yo, hold on, Kevin Durant. Hold on. Kevin Durant didn't have Westbrook.
Who'd he play?
LeBron.
And who else?
Who? Kevin Durant?
And Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Eric Spoelstra in the Heat in their prime.
Oh, okay. So
wait, hold on.
Who did SGA play?
When Kevin Durant went to the finals, he beat the Kobe Lakers. He beat the Tim Duncan Spurs. Okay, he beat those teams to make it to the finals. Then lost to the dynastic Miami Heat team. But he beat Kobe and beat Tim. You can't name me two players in history that are better than them that SGA beat.
Yo, KD needed Steph. KD needed Steph. KD needed Golden State and Warriors to even win.
Jokic is better than all them players you named. Respectfully.
You right. I ain't gonna lie.
Jokic is not better than SGA to me. I'm sorry. I'm just not. No, he's not. He's not. Bro. He's not. Respectfully, he's not.
We don't got time. Respectfully, the MVP say it all. The triple double say it all.
I don't care. He ain't better than Luka neither.
If your name ain't Will Chamberlain, man, you ain't having no better stats than Jokic, man. Respectfully, no person in the history of NBA has a higher PER than Jokic has this year. Like this year, he has the highest PER rating in the NBA history. Like think about all the players that's played and all the great seasons we've seen. He's averaging just as many points as Michael Jordan did in his prime, just as many rebounds as Akeem Olajuwon did in his prime,
and assists. How many assists?
He assists as Magic Johnson and John Stockton had in their primes. The best.
Thank you.
The best passer.
I don't even like Jokic. He get on my nerves, and that dude is the truth.
He's doing shit that.
I'm not saying he's the truth. I'm saying SGA's better. That's just
he's not. He's all right. All right. Look, we have to revisit that on another day.
So
got time for that.
So look, thanks Scoop for coming on, man. Shout out, man. And yo.
And wait. Let me say this before you go any further. Shout out to the Thunder for fleecing the Clippers and getting the craziest trade of all time, giving away Paul George to get SGA, a future MVP, and Jalen Williams and Lou Dort and all the people that they got with them picks. Like, are you crazy?
The Clippers front office need to sell. Need to get sold again.
The Clippers need to sell themselves.
No, for real.
For real. Give that to Seattle, man. Give that to Seattle where they care.
Yes, sir.
I heard something today. I don't know if anybody heard anything, but Scoop got another card going on. Well, I guess TBL. Am I right? No. Okay. Well, then never mind.
Yeah, that's a TBL card, but
we not allowed to talk about it.
Now we can talk about it. It's just not my. It's not my card. I wouldn't say.
Hold on. What card is this on?
This is this weekend going down in New Orleans. TBL got the Mardi Gras drink, and then they got the W. So it's the females the first day.
Okay.
Going to tournament, which has been super fire with the girls, because they like really wanted to prove that they nice. Like with the females, these like the nicest girls, I guess, in battle rap right now. So yeah, a couple girls just I seen they just exposed this other girl, geek girl, for saying the N word and shit. This Native American girl, she was saying, "Come on, nigga," like that, try to get away with it and shit. You got exposed,
like on some sneaky shit. Yeah, like on some sneaky.
You don't know where you from. Like you put a lot of makeup, thinking they think like you might.
Yeah, like I don't know who niggas is talking to, but I'm just saying. That's the quickest way to say nigga. I don't know who niggas think they talking to, but I'm just saying. That's the quickest way to say nigga, yo. I swear to God.
That's about to be lit for them. You know, I know y'all got something in February I'm really waiting for that, and then I'm hopefully.
Well, like I said, I'm not talking to it unless you know, I ain't talking about it until
you know, I do stuff for the city, so that's something good for the city. I'm happy enough to be there and be involved with that, so I'm gonna be there trying to help them out. But
like I said, I'm not talking about it until you know. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, good look, Scoop, for coming on, yo. We gonna speak
appreciate
to you in a bit. Yeah, no doubt, my dog.
Man, teaching y'all, you know what I mean, was teaching y'all. Hey, y'all can teach, y'all spread the good word. Now that I taught y'all, spread the good word.
Hey. Regardless of any fact, you got that Steeler hat on, but you still in Cancun, brother. You still in Cancun. Man,
for the rest of the playoffs, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Hey, look, he brought in the Myron Cope. He brought in the double yoy. He good.
Look at him. He's stupid. Get your ass out of here, yo. Hey, yo, so we got a segment before we always go. It's called Give Me a Minute by Bub. You know what I'm saying? You got the floor, homie.
All right, man. Hey, what's going on, man? I just need a moment to talk about this. I'm not gonna get too deep in this, but you know, your boy DTJ, Donald Trump Jr. He you know.
Oh shit, talk about it.
Listen, I ain't gonna go too deep on the homie.
Kidnapping people.
Like he done went to war in Venezuela and didn't even lie about it. At least George Bush lied about it. He said that going to war in Iraq and in the Middle East was about terrorism and things like that. But meanwhile, we just wanted the oil. Donald Trump came out and said it. We want the oil. That's why we in Venezuela, to get the oil. That's why he toppled the regime, and you know he kidnapped the homie. He said we want the Texas tea that's underneath the ground, man. America's gangster. America's always been gangster. America's always been about money. I don't care if it's Donald Trump, George Bush is the first, or if even my main man, Barack Obama. It's all about money. We have to figure out how to join together as citizens and understand they want us bickering back and forth. They use race to separate us, they use gender to separate us, they use finances to separate us, use education to separate us. If we get together as citizens of this country, we can make it to be what we want it to be. We don't have to pay high prices for medical. We don't have to pay high prices for education. We don't have to mess around and be bogged down by oil tycoons when we got technology and nuclear fusion, electricity that we can actually go over. We don't have to kidnap people. We don't have to drop bombs on Gaddafi because he wanted his people in Libya to have free education and free medical and free housing. We don't got to do all that. But look what the country's doing, and they're doing it without our permission. They're doing it without Congress' permission. They're not doing it because of us, because we ain't going to benefit from that. We're going to have to keep paying more. We've never seen the prices drop for anything. Stick together. It ain't about ain't about race, ain't about finances, ain't about gender. Hey, it's about they pockets.
This is what y'all get for voting for this dude. This is what y'all
get. You kidnapped the whole president.
Hey, yo, you kidnap a whole dude from a whole country. Yo, dude, do you know what the hell you doing? You sending us to World War III.
For oil.
Look, and the bad thing about it is, if there was another World War III, history says that the chemical, the high solution, high pollution, and the technology that they have in order to go to war, everybody will die.
Everybody.
And there's only one people that'll survive.
The rich folk.
And you, Donald Trump, the goddamn roaches. Yeah, we out, yo. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all.
Peace.
But I can't take the roach people. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with roaches in the hood and shit. So Donald Trump, you're a roach. Quit kidnapping the roaches.